Hey everybody, welcome back to another Marvel Legendary gameplay video. Really excited for you guys to be here. You're probably wondering, like, what's with the Magic the Gathering backgrounds? What's with the Mastermind, the scheme that I don't recognize? Well, guess what? Fan-made content. That's what we're going to be playing today, and I am really excited for this. I absolutely love fan-made content. It's such an interesting kind of pool to dive into. There's a lot of people out there who put all their heart and soul into these custom Marvel Legendary sets, and it really shows when you play through the cards or read through them. It's really awesome. And then there's some that's just like, okay, there's some wacky new ideas. Does that work? It's really interesting to see how, to play with those cards and be like, okay, like, does that work? Is this too high costed? Is it too low costed? Is it overpowered? Does it give out too much attack? Things like that. I find it extremely interesting. And what's great about it is there's so much content. I mean, there is so much fan-made Marvel Legendary content. It's absolutely incredible. Link down in the description to the Marvel Legendary database for custom content, and just click on that and just scroll through the hundreds and hundreds of new heroes, masterminds, villains, bystanders, all these schemes. I mean, there's just so much there, and my goal is to go through all of it. Will that happen? It definitely won't, because there's so much out there, but I think I'm gonna have a great time going through the journey and kind of picking the ones I want to play and see how it goes. So I'm excited about this. I did a few videos of these, of the Across the Spider-Verse fan-made legendary set. That was a ton of fun, and I've sort of kind of refined my process of exactly kind of what my goals are with this series of fan-made content, what I want to do with it, how I want to play it, things like that, and hopefully I can kind of show you guys what I want to be doing with it in this video. But yeah, let's talk about the set that we're going to be playing. So this is a fan-made content that has been created by Jay Brasser. I want to give a huge shout out to him. I would say, just as a forewarning, I would say this expansion isn't complete. There's definitely some things that need to be edited. There's some need to round out some of the tough corners and things like that. I played a handful of games a little while ago, and I sent him my feedback with him. He changed up a couple things in the expansion. He added some new heroes in it, a lot of interesting ideas, and he seems to be pretty communicative about it. Then there was kind of a long break where I didn't do a bunch of fan-made content. Hopefully I'm going to jump back in this and post up this video, and I think he's going to be pretty excited about it. But this fan-made content is based around the Krakoa era of X-Men. I absolutely love X-Men. They're my favorite hero team. I would say if all I read was X-Men comics from now until I die, I'm going to be a happy man, because I love the X-Men. And I think he really captured. I mean, a lot of the artwork is just really great. There's just there's a ton of content in this expansion. We're probably going to be doing this for a little while now. I'm probably not going to do this straight through, just do the expansion over and over again. I'm going to try and print out some new stuff and, mix it up a little bit. But there's like 63 heroes. There's a bunch of new villains. I want to say there's like 6+ new masterminds, but it's mainly the heroes. There's a ton of new heroes that hopefully I can go through and kind of feature for you guys to, maybe it's something that you can watch this video and be like, yeah, I do want to try that out. And, the more feedback, the more people involved in it, the better the set can get, things like that. So I'm pretty excited about it. So yeah, let's just jump into how things are gonna be going. So my plan is to be playing a bunch of solo gameplay with this fan-made content. And the reason being is, previously when I did it, I was doing two-handed solo, which is kind of the more traditional way of playing Marvel Legendary, I would say, especially when you're playing solo. But I felt like it just wasn't featuring a lot of the heroes I wanted to get. There'd be games where it's just like, oh, that hero just like never showed up, or I only got 1 or 2 cards of it. And I feel like in a true solo experience, by only have at a minimum 3 heroes in the hero deck, I can kind of feature those cards a little bit more, because that's the main goal of this. I want you guys to get a real taste of what it's like to play with these cards, so that maybe it'll excite you guys and you guys want to print it out yourselves. So the main goal is to feature the heroes, I would say, at least in this one. The villains are just going to pop up as they go, and the scheme and the mastermind are the other kind of all-stars in the game, I would say. But especially in this expansion where we have like 60+ heroes, we want to be focusing on those. So we're going to play some true solo games, and what I want to do is I'm going to discuss those cards beforehand, some of the hero cards beforehand, so you can kind of taste of it. We'll do the gameplay, and then we'll do kind of a wrap up at the end where I can kind of give a review on the heroes I went through, the villains, how I felt about them, and things like that. And kind of one of my main goals actually is to go through these and maybe find a hero set that's like, actually, this is really well balanced. I really love it. And I'm actually going to keep those cards and maybe stick it in my randomizers later on if I feel like they kind of fit the theme of it. That's going to be a case-by-case basis, and I'll listen to feedback as you guys go. But I think there's just some really great fan-made content out there, and it's kind of sad just to be like, oh, that was fun, and then just kind of set it aside. I want to play with these cards. I want to have a great time with them. So I think it's going to turn out really, really dang good. So, but yeah, let's jump into the heroes that we have for this setup. First up is going to be Thunderbird. pretty excited about him. He does have he has kind of the theme of he wants to be gaining wounds, and he wants to actually be investigating for the wounds and drawing them, which is really interesting. Lots of times when heroes have a theme of gaining themselves wound, they want to provide ways in order for you to KO them. But the way he does it is you dig for them with investigating for them, put them in your hand, and then you play one of his cards that lets you wound the villains. So it's kind of a cool, it's a really interesting way of going about it. He also has some ambush abilities, which is really great. Overall, I think he's a pretty strong set, and I'm kind of interested to see how it plays out. I feel like it's a pretty safe design space in terms of the heroes. There's nothing too radical going on with it, but it definitely kind of gets my brain going, and hopefully I can get enough of his cards to kind of feature him for this game. Coming up next, this is going to be North Star, and he is all about the hyperspeed. And there's a couple interesting things going on with this set. So he has a hyperspeed that allows him to KO wounds as you hyperspeed, which I think is really cool, because it kind of stinks when you play hyperspeed and you hit a wound. But with this card, you can KO it as you discard it, which is really great. He also has a card that lets him draw the card if it's discarded during a hyperspeed. So you hyperspeed for 4, you discard one of his common cards, and you can actually put it in your hand and then continue the hyperspeed. I don't know how powerful that is or if it's overpowered, but it's going to be that's another one that I'm really intrigued to do. The only thing that's a little tough, I feel like hyperspeed is one of those mechanics that if you have a hyperspeed deck, you just go for it hard. Anything that says hyperspeed, you go for it, because you want to churn through your deck as fast as possible and do it over and over and over again. And right now, he's the only hero in this setup that does have hyperspeed, so I'm not sure if it's gonna be one of those things like, yeah, I just need to get lucky and get a bunch of those, or it's just not really gonna work out. So we'll see how it goes. He's definitely the one I'm kind of keeping my eye on the most in terms of how he plays. Then he has one that's a little outside the norm, I would say. He gets to investigate the KO pile. Now, when it comes to the KO pile and the discard pile, I don't really ever imagine keeping it in a specific order. There's actually a few mechanics in this fan-made set that actually deal with things like that, and so it's gonna be kind of interesting. Hopefully I can remember to actually keep that KO pile in a specific order so I can actually investigate it when it pops up. But my first inclination, now we'll talk about that in the review, but right now I'm definitely intrigued. I don't know if it's gonna work out, but we'll see how it goes. The last hero we're going to be talking about is going to be Frenzy. She's pretty simple, I would say. And I think she's more about figuring out if the cost is worth the attack, or, finding the balance between how much it costs to recruit it, how much attack it could dish out, things like that. But she's really based around wound prevention, which is really great, especially with Thunderbird. We can kind of be a little flexible in terms of how we want to play the wounds. If we don't get the cards that let us wound villains with Thunderbird, then we can use this card to KO them and get a little bit of attack boost. She also is all about strength cards. She wants a bunch of strength cards in the HQ so she can get empowered by them, and she wants to be able to play off the strength cards as much as possible in order to just create really big numbers. I think she is pretty dang powerful, though. She's very flexible in terms of she has a focus ability on one of her cards, so we can kind of take that recruit, use it for attack, things like that. She produces both stats pretty dang well, so I think she's going to be a solid inclusion in this hero set. So those are the heroes that we're going to be playing with. I'm pretty excited about them. Let's take a look at over our, we're gonna do our mastermind and our scheme here. I would say he has a decent amount of masterminds and they all feel all right. I'm gonna have to go through, like I said, we're gonna go through those and do a little review of them. And for the schemes though, he only has a couple of them and a few of them are a little confusing. I play a lot of these games off camera, just so I don't wanna come in here 100% blind. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Oh, just another note, just real quick. So for the hero cards, these aren't, so the way I selected these, they're sort of like selectively randomized. So basically I randomize one of the heroes and then I kind of figure out how they play. I randomize another one and see if it at least sort of works together. And then I randomize the third one, do the same thing. Cause I want them to have at least some cohesive, because this is more of a feature thing. It's not really a challenge. It's not like, okay, random and just hopefully you get something. This is more like, no, I want to play these and kind of show you guys how they play out. So let's get back to the mastermind here. So we're going to be playing with Dr. Killing Devo. So 7 attack, which is pretty dang low, but he does have a last stand, meaning he's going to get +1 attack for every single empty city space. So we want to get, it's going to be kind of an interesting balance of like, I have a full city, but I can't hit the mastermind, but I want to empty the city, things like that. He also, as Master Strike, is place this Master Strike next to the mastermind. Then for each strike, reveal the top card of the hero deck. Each player discards all cards with the same hero class or classes as any revealed. So if we reveal a range card, we have to discard all of our range cards, which could be a little rough. I think we do have a slight little collection of strength cards in the deck. So if we flip a strength card, there's a chance we discard quite a few from our hand. And we'll go through the mastermind tactics as they go. let's take a look at our scheme here. This is X of Swords. So setup, there's going to be 10 twists in the villain deck, and we're going to add an extra villain group to the villain deck. There's a special rule though. Each twist is a tournament of swords and gives the villain it's placed on Chivalrous Duel. Coming up on screen, this is an example of the brand new twist that is played in this, and it'll act like a Chivalrous Duel attachment to one of the villains in the city. So we can only use one hero in order to fight them. So we have to play all frenzy cards in order to take out that hero. Only attack that's produced from a frenzy card can fight that. I think this is a really interesting design space. Scheme twists really have stayed the same in all of Marvel Legendary, so it's really interesting to kind of add on these little different additions to it. I think that's a design space that could be utilized a little bit more, I would say. I'm curious how this goes. There's gonna be for the 10 twists, for every single one, we're gonna place this twist on any villain in the city without a Tournament of Swords. If there aren't any, place it on the Mastermind, or KO it if the Mastermind already has one. So there could be plenty of times we draw a scheme twist and it just doesn't do anything. So, which I think makes it a little easier, but Chivalrous Duel on the Mastermind is really interesting. I'll have to check the twist when it pops up, but I don't know if that Chivalrous Duel goes away. They might stay as the game goes on. We'll see how it goes. Evil is going to win when 5 tournaments enter the city space, enter the escape pile. So I would say, I don't know if there really needs to be a strong balance between a player count and things like that with this card, but this is just a flat number. Most of the time it is X amount of cards, depending on the player count, but we'll have to see how that goes. I'm kind of curious if that does need to be adjusted or not. Okay, well, we're set up and ready to go. Like I said, this is going to be a solo game, so just one player. But let's get set up. Oh, actually, hold on. I have to go get my the henchman. All right, let's get the henchman set up in here. So this is a fan-made one. Every single card in here is going to be fan-made, by the way. So we have the Biotech Warriors. This is 2 attack, which is low for a henchman, but the Biotech Warriors get empowered by the class or classes of the hero, the HQ below them. So if he's in the sewers and there's a strength card down here, he's empowered by strength cards. When we fight him, we get +2 recruit usable for a hero of that class. So the hero that's underneath it, if there's, like I said, if there's a strength card, we get the 2, we can only use that to recruit for a hero class. Seems pretty solid, I would say. I mean, having henchmen with empowered might get kind of crazy. I'm interested to see how they play out. But the fight effect isn't too strong, I would say. I mean, 2 recruit off of it is great. It is a little restrictive, but it's always going to go to at least something, because it will get at least the hero underneath it. So we're going to have both of these enter the sewers and the bank for starters. Okay, let's jump into the starting HQ. I'm going to be doing just a little bit more reading in this gameplay, so it might be a little bit longer, but this is all brand new cards for you. I've gone through these cards a little bit, so I know basically what they do, but it'll be a good reminder for me how it goes. So let's get started. Okay, first up, we do have Inner Strength from Frenzy. This is a strength card. Cost 4 to recruit. And when you play this, get empowered by strength. That's pretty dang strong, I would say, because it just does give you the recruit flat out, and the attack it gains is just kind of the bonus. But we do need to kind of manage the HQ in order to get everything out of that. Then we have Heightened Reflexes. This is a 4 cost, 0 plus 0 plus, but has hyperspeed for attack or recruit, so we can pick which one when we play it. If a card effect makes you discard this card, you may put it in your hand instead. Pretty dang solid as well, I would say. I would say that's a very, very powerful card if we can build a hyperspeed deck. Next up, we do have another heightened reflexes. We have another North Star card. This is enhanced metabolism, 3 recruit, or cost 3, you get 1 recruit. Has soaring flight, so it's going to go straight to our hand for the next. We're going to draw that card for the next hand after we recruit it. You may heal any wounds discarded from hyperspeed this turn. So I don't know if heal is the correct word. It might be KO, but if we hyperspeed into one of those, we do get to KO it. And then it does have spectrums. We need 3 hero classes in order to activate that, and we'll do hyperspeed 3. Could be a little rough, I would say. I mean, we do need to be. I don't want this card unless I can confidently activate that spectrum ability. So we have to just kind of keep an eye on what happens with the gameplay. And we do have another heightened reflexes. So we definitely want, right now we definitely have some very strong contenders in terms of what we can do in terms of this hyperspeed deck. I mean, we have 4 of them for, geez, it's quite a bit, but I think we want to be nailing these up as much as possible. And just as a quick look, these are going to be my starter cards, and all the backs are going to be the same. Hopefully, as I recruit and gain wounds, things like that, I'll just keep up with those. I'll slip MTG cards behind them so everything matches for you guys, so there's no confusion. So yeah, should be good. Let's get that just a quick shuffle and we'll get the game going. All right, Start with turn one. Looks like we're doing the 5-1 for this turn. Top card is going to be, got ourselves, Thieka, the Harpiscus. I'm sure I got that completely right. 4 attack, does have the Eternal Mechanic keyword. This is a brand new fan-made one. I'll go over in just a second. Has elusive 3, so we have to produce 3 recruit in order to fight it. When we fight it, you may rescue a bystander or KO a card from your hand and discard pile. I wonder if that's supposed to be or, but if we can KO 2 cards off of this fight effect, that's pretty dang strong. Let's go over Eternal just really quick. I got my little cheat sheet here that I wrote up. So Eternal's a new mechanic, and it's based around the fact that I'm not a huge Eternal guy in terms of the comics, but in terms of what I remember that Jay Bressett wrote down, when an Eternal dies, I guess a human has to be sacrificed in order for them to come back, and I think that's something that's like newly revealed or something like that. You can check out the website. Also, website for these cards are down in the description. Let's see. So Eternal, where'd you go? There we go. Oh yeah, so Eternal is pretty similar to Rise of the Living Dead. So when we fight it, we check the top card of our victory pile. If it says Eternal, we have to KO one of our heroes in our hand. Then we shuffle the checked villain back into the hero deck, and then we play another card from the villain deck. So if we kill this and there's another villain in the hero deck, or villain in my victory pile on the top, we're going to KO one of our heroes, and we're going to take that card, we're going to put it back into the villain deck and shuffle it up, and then we play a new card. So it's kind of interesting. It's a little different than Ambush the Living Dead. Ambush the Living Dead can really, really screw you over, and this just sticks it back in the villain deck. So it's pretty interesting. I think, yeah, so we just kind of have to manage our victory pile a little bit better. Okay, let's get going. We do have 4 recruit to play with. Oh no, 5 recruit to play with actually. And it doesn't look like I have any clean ways in order to recruit 2 cards this turn, and I should have 3 next time. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab one of these heightened reflexes, and we're gonna get kind of this hyper speed deck going and see how it goes. It's gonna be replaced with a Reckless Warrior. This is one of Thunderbird's cards. Cost 3, 1 attack. Does have an ambush effect. If we have a strength card, if we can reveal a strength card, we do get +2 attack, which we don't have, unfortunately. When we play it, we can gain a wound. If we do, we get +2 attack. So I probably don't want that right now. We might just use it for an empowered ability from Inner Strength for right now. And that should wrap us up though. All right, we got the 3 and 3. Top card is going to be, got ourselves a Rika Centaurus. 6th attack, another Eternal hero. So that does have to do with the victory pile. Keep that in mind. Ambush, each player KOs a bystander in their victory pile. Currently we don't have one. Fight, you may KO a card from your hand and discard pile. And if he escapes, we do the ambush effect. Okay. So 6, 4, and 2 and 2. I guess, oh wait, no. I didn't have enough to fight anything last time. Unfortunately, these 2 are actually getting empowered by Instinct. So right now they currently have 4 HP apiece. So hopefully I can get rid of one of these and maybe lower their attack so I can hit them this turn. So let's play out here. I do have 3 attack and I have 3 recruit. And actually I just realized I only have 3 recruit. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna spend 3. Let's grab ourselves the enhanced metabolism. We're gonna soaring flight that, so we'll draw it next turn. And let's get it replaced with a track your prey. This has an ambush effect of instinct, draw a card, which we don't have. Cost 2, 1 recruit, and then we investigate for a wound. You may discard it and draw another card. So interesting. So we can dig for the wounds that we gain in order to wound villains with one of his other cards, or we can actually draw that, discard, and just draw a new card as well. And the investigate lets us kind of manipulate the top card of the deck, which is interesting. Unfortunately, I won't be able to hit one of these because their HP is now actually at 5 now. So I think we're just going to pass it on over. All right, let's pass it on over. All right, top card is going to be another Biotech Warrior. So they're going to be enhanced by strength cards. So he's HP's at 4, HP's at 4, HP is at 4 or 5 actually. So getting a really city's all filled up. It's a little stressful, but his HP is down to 7. So let's see what we can do. So let's see if we can play these out for 3. We can play this out for 4. I don't have Spectrum, so I won't be able to hyperspeed anything. So let's see. We could, let's see. I think we do want to lean into this hyperspeed thing for right now. So let's spend 4. I'm going to grab one of these heightened reflexes right here. And let's get that replaced with a Reckless Warrior. So now he's empowered by strength. So yeah, 5. So yeah, now they're all 5 HP, which is pretty dang rough. So once again, I can't use much attack. So I think we're just going to pass it on over. All right, let's pass it on over. Okay, top card of the deck is going to be another Biotech Warrior. So we have all the henchmen here. This one is currently going to escape. We'll scooch this on over. We had to KO a card from here. Kind of interesting in terms of what I want to pick. I think we can live without, man, what do I want to get rid of? We do have 2 copies of these, so we could probably just get rid of one of these. Yeah, let's just get rid of one of these Reckless Warriors. And let's get that replaced with a Retribution. Okay, so we have one of every single Thunderbird card, which is cool. Has an ambush effect of Instinct, and it'll let us wound a villain, which we do have one, so we do get that effect. Cost 5, 3 attack, and you may wound an enemy with a wound from your hand when we play it. So we do get to wound one of these, which is pretty cool. Let's see. Currently, I'm kind of guaranteed to have at least 2 attack, probably at least 3, maybe more. Let's see. So he's currently at 4. He's definitely going to be at 3. I will have elusive if I get 2 attack. Let's see. I only have 1 card in my deck, and I'm pretty sure. No, it's not that. Let's see. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to wound actually this Biotech Warrior right here. That way, what I can do is I only need 1 attack in order to take that out. I'll get 2 recruit to get Retribution, which I think will be pretty solid. And yeah, no, I think that's good. Okay, so let's play out here with 1, 2, 3, 4 recruit, and then so far we have 1 attack. We're going to be playing our heightened reflexes, and we're going to hyperspeed for 4 for attack. And actually, I need to hit twice on this. I realize this doesn't give me any straight up. I have 1 attack. I have 2 attack. Okay, good. So that is going to bring me up to 3. Okay, great. Let's spend that 3. Let's take out this Biotech Warrior. We're going to get 2 recruit that we can only use to spend on instinct cards. And then I believe that wound goes back into the wound stack, if I'm recalling correctly. I'm 90% sure on that, actually. Okay, so we do have 6. And we could grab this Retribution. We could fortify. Actually, we could grab both of these. This one does just let us investigate, so we can kind of manipulate the top card of our deck for hyperspeed, which doesn't sound too bad, honestly. I think I'm going to go for that, actually. So let's spend 2. Let's grab ourselves Track Your Prey. Let's get that replaced with an Ambassador. This is one of Frenzy's new cards. 6 recruit gives you 3. 6 costs 6 recruit. Gives you 3 recruit. We could focus 3 to get +2 attack. And then we have X-Gene Strength. So if you have a strength card in our discard pile, if you didn't fight anything this turn, draw an additional card next turn. Pretty cool, I would say. Gives you that real flexibility. It's like, okay, you can, if you didn't fight anything this turn. Okay, that's really nice and flexible, actually. And then with the 4, let's grab another Heightened Reflexes. I think we have, like I said, we have a pretty good start to a hyperspeed deck for right now. I'll replace with a Enhanced Metabolism. Okay, I think that's gonna wrap us up. At least we got a little bit out of the city. Okay. Pass it on over here. Top card is going to be, got ourselves a Command Strike. So we're going to reveal the top card of the hero deck, and we have to discard cards with the same class icon. Yeah, okay. Dang. Okay, so we are going to lose our heightened reflexes, but the card effect makes you discard this card. You may put it into your hand instead. So we're going to discard, but we're just going to put it right back. And then let's see, do I have to KO? Is it just reveal or is it KO? Reveal the top card of the deck. Each player discards cards. Oh, if it's for each strike. Okay, this actually goes over into the strike pile. Actually, okay. Actually, there's a strike pile, but those actually technically go to the KO pile. And we have to keep an eye on that. So I'm just going to mark that. So it's 1 Master Strike. And we just reveal, actually. Okay. So we'll just leave it on top so we know it's coming. All right, let's play out here. We have 3 attack. We have 2 recruit. Or 3 recruit, 2 attack. Okay, so I need... Let's see, these are currently at 2, 3, 4, and 5. I would need 3 attack from the hyperspeed in order to get it. And the chances of that I feel are a little low. So I think we're going to, let's see, or I can get 2 for this. 2, 3, 4. So I could hit for 4 for this. In terms of recruiting, 3, I could just grab another Enhanced Metabolism. I could grab this Reckless Warrior, and then I could shoot to get that Retribution. But this lets me draw a card when they do the ambush effect. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for attack here. So let's spend this 3. Let's grab this Reckless Warrior. And then this Track Your Prey is gonna come in. We do have an instinct card for the ambush effects. We get the draw card. Got ourselves an agent. Let's play that for 1. And I think we are gonna hyperspeed for attack. So let's see what we get. Okay, we got ourselves, ooh, okay. This is gonna be good. So we have 3 attack symbols, so we're gonna gain 3 attack, 1, 2, and 3. But now we discard these, and these two are actually getting discarded, so I can put them in my hand, and I think I'm going to actually. Let's see. Let's do another one for attack. 1, 2, 4. And looks like we just got 1, so we're gonna go up to 6. And then let's do this one for recruit. I think yeah. If I get just 1 more, I can get this. If I get 3, I can get that. Okay, and look at that. We got 1, 2, 3 recruit. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. It's pretty dang solid. I'm kind of tempted to grab this inner strength. Actually, that empowered ability doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, let's spend 4. Let's grab this inner strength here. And let's get that, and it helps with our spectrum for one of North Star cards. We have a retribution to replace it. I do have an instinct card, so I can wound a villain here. Which one do I want to do? I think I have the 6 attack in order to fight this guy, which is great. I think I'm going to wound this guy just to bring him down our level. So let's hook up that wound to that. And then with a 6, let's take out this, whatever this guy's name is. Rika Centaurus. So let's see, Eternal has the ambush effect. You may KO a card from your hand and discard pile. That seems a little intense, actually. But we're going to KO the agent, and then from our discard pile, we will discard another agent, or KO another agent. Okay, that was a pretty dang strong turn. I like that. This is a really intense setup. I think that's going to wrap us up. All right, let's pass it on over. Top card is going to be Take No Prisoners. This is actually a trap card. By the end of the turn, defeat all Locust Vile villains in the city. Currently, there isn't any, so we don't have to worry about that. But if we couldn't, we would suffer. Each player KOs a non-grade card from their hand at random. Like I said, currently there isn't any Locust Vile villains in the city, so we don't have to stress about that. Okay, let's see what we can do here. So we can gain a wound, we can investigate for it, or we can kind of manipulate the deck for this one. Let's play out these for right now. So that means we're going to get 2 recruit and 1 attack. And now, am I shooting to get a bunch of attack? I could go up to 3, 7, 8, 9. If I get up to 9, I don't know if that's possible at this point in the game. I think what we're going to do, let's play this Reckless Warrior, and I think we are going to gain a wound in order to get the extra attack. So that's going to go 1, 2, and 3. So we're up to 4. If I can get up to 3, 6. If I get up to 6, I could take out both of these, which is really great. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna shoot for that. Let's see, we're gonna play that going up to 5. Oh no. We already played these. We already played those. Okay, so let's play this Track Your Prey. It's gonna give us a recruit. Then we can investigate for a wound. Let's see, top 2 cards currently are actually 2 troopers, so this would get me up to 6 at the very minimum. I could put these on the bottom and hope and try and dig farther down for more heightened reflexes just to keep the chain going though. But that does put 2 of these on the bottom. If I get up to 6, I would have to get 4, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5. I would just get 5 attack off of this, which I actually can't do. So I think we need to keep the chain going more than anything. So we're gonna take these and we're gonna put them on the bottom. It might sound a little crazy, but we need to dig for the other ones. Okay, let's play this heightened reflexes for attack, and we'll see what we get. All right, definitely the wrong move. We're just gonna get 1 attack off of that. Okay, let's spend 3. Let's grab this enhanced metabolism. It's gonna soar in flight. Let's get that replaced with another enhanced metabolism. With this 5 attack, I did produce 3 recruits, so I can actually fight this one. So let's go down to 2 actually, because he is wounded. We'll fight him. This wound will go back to the wound stack. And then when we fight him, you may rescue a bystander or KO a card from your hand and discard pile. We're gonna go with the hand and discard pile, which seems a bit overpowered, I'm not gonna lie at this point. We're gonna get rid of both 2 shield agents. And I think that's going to wrap us up. All right, let's get this passed over. Okay. We don't have to worry about that. Technically we actually succeeded that. Top card is going to be a Stickbird. This is the Locust Vile villain group. 5 attack, ambush. Choose a card from any hero with more than 1 card in the HQ and KO it. So if there's a double, we do actually have a double, so we have to KO one of those. Fight, gain a hero from the HQ pile. Gain a hero from the KO pile. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely, so let's KO one of the retributions. Let's get that replaced with a Track Your Prey. And there's an ambush effect of an instinct card. We do have an instinct one, so we do get to draw a card. Got ourselves a trooper. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I think we're just shooting for attack now. I think we have a really strong setup for the few amount of cards we actually have. So let's see, that gives empowered by strength. Maybe I could do some recruiting before I play that. 1, 2. I do have Spectrum actually. I don't have a way to do that. Okay, so I think we're gonna play, let's play Enhanced Metabolism. We're gonna go to 1. Then we're gonna Hyperspeed for 3. So note that we're hyperspeeding for 3. It's just attack. We can't get recruit from this. And we actually landed on 2 of them, which is pretty dang good. So we're gonna go to 2 attack. Let's play another one. We'll hyperspeed 3 again. All right, we got ourselves a wound actually, so we can KO that, which is pretty great. But no attack off of that one. Just play these 2 going up to 4. Let's play that going up to 2. Now we could recruit this in order to try and get this empowered up, which might be good. Then we play that for 2. Maybe we hyperspeed for, we can just grab another one of those actually. Let's spend 2. Let's grab Track Your Prey. Let's see if we can get a strength card. No, but we did get Knockout. That's Frenzy's rare card. Cost 7, 3 attack, and you may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. If you do, you get +3 attack. Pretty flexible card, I would say. Okay, let's just look like we're going to, let's see, I could try and get more attack. I think we're just gonna go for attack here. Let's hyperspeed for 4. Okay, we did get ourselves our other hind reflexes. So 1, 2, we got 2 extra attack and we get to draw that one. Okay, so we're going up to 6. Let's do this again for attack. Okay, got ourselves just 1 extra attack. Let's see, so I'm at 7. I need 2 more in order to hit him. I think I'm gonna go for it. Let's go for heightened. Actually, let's see, this will give me 1, so I really just need 1. Okay, we got ourselves 2 extra attack. Great, we're up to 9. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna play our inner strength, getting this up to, let's see, just 1 extra attack going up to 10. But we do have 2 recruit. Let's spend the 2. Let's grab ourselves a Track Your Prey. And let's get that replaced with a Proof of Death. This is North Star's, one of North Star's cards. Cost 5, 3 recruit, 0 attack. We do have hyperspeed 3. And then when we play it, we investigate the KO pile for any hero and recruit it, or a card with the same hero name for half cost. Okay, hold on. So investigate the KO pile for any hero and recruit it or card with the same hero name for half cost. Not 100% sure how to deal with that. I'm not sure about the half cost. Maybe North Star? Half of North Star card? I think I'm going to ignore this line of text here, and I can investigate the KO pile and recruit one of the heroes from the KO pile. I think that's just what I'm going to go with for right now. Okay, with this 10, 7, 8, 9, we're going to go down to 1. Let's hit the Mastermind, and let's see what we got going on here. We got ourselves a Omega Sentinel. So, okay, fight. Dr. Devo Mastermind enters the city. Then this tactic ascends to become the new Mastermind with the following abilities. Elusive 6. Ooh, my gosh. Okay. Master Strike. Reveal the top card of the hero deck. Each player then KOs a card with that class or classes for each strike next to the Mastermind, including this one. Wow. Okay. That's kind of intense. Okay, so that's our new Mastermind. 12 attack, and we have to have Elusive 6. That's kind of rough. And this is just going to enter as a regular villain with 7 attack. Okay. Oh, actually, 7 attack with Last Stand. Okay. Oof. Yeah, that just made things a little more difficult, but I think we got this. Okay, let's see what we can do. Okay, pass it on over. Okay, top card is going to be a Tournament of Swords. So that's a Scheme Twist. So a villain with this card does get Chivalrous Duel, which means Dr. Devo now has a Tournament of Swords. Okay. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Oh, we have to get rid of a card from the HQ. I think we're gonna get rid of Proof of Death. I feel like it just isn't. I feel like it's not gonna do too much for me right now. Let's get that replaced with a Inner Strength. Okay, so we can do some investigating for wounds, which I don't think is gonna happen. We could play this for 3, and we could take out you actually. So yeah, let's play Reckless Warrior for 1 attack. We're gonna gain a wound in order to get 3 attack. Then we're gonna play the rest of these out. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 recruit. We do get to investigate my deck twice for wounds, but I don't think they're gonna pop up. But maybe we can kind of manipulate things just a little bit. The troopers, I think we'll put both of those on the bottom. And the next 2 are gonna be a heightened reflexes and a trooper. I think we'll put the trooper on the bottom, leave the heightened reflexes on top. gives us a better chance of getting to our good cards quicker. Okay, so I think we're gonna spend, we do kind of have a Thunderbird theme going on, which is pretty cool. So I think we're gonna spend 5. Let's grab a Retribution here. The 3 attack is also just really dang good. Let's get that replaced with a Blindside. This is North Star's rare card. Hyperspeed 6, Spectrum. You may KO a hero discarded with Hyperspeed this turn and get plus attack equal to its cost. It's pretty dang strong. It's a little, you know, it just kind of depends on how it flows, but I'm kind of intrigued. I do need to increase my recruit output though. That's something I got to keep an eye on because I do need to create 6 in order to fight her. Okay, let's spend the 3. Let's take out this Biotech Warrior. We do get 2 recruit that we can use with a card for Covert, which I didn't think about. I had 5s. I actually could have done, if I didn't recruit first, I could have actually, no, because Blindside wouldn't have showed up actually. So never mind. We'll get 2 recruit. We'll just let that fizzle though. And that should wrap us up. Okay, let's pass on over. Okay, we got a lot of hyperspeeding to do this turn. Okay, top card is going to be a Jack of Knives. 4 attack, does have the Eternal keyword. It's kind of like a Rise of the Living Dead, remember that. Elusive 4, ambush, fortify the hero deck. While it's fortified, KO 1 hero in the HQ each turn. Fight, KO 1 of your heroes. Oof, okay. Interesting. I'm going to assume, it says KO 1 hero each turn. I think I'm going to assume that's at the start of my turn. While it's fortified, KO 1 hero in the HQ each turn. I'm going to assume that it triggers at the start of my turn. I think that's what we're going to do. So that's going to be fortified right there. Okay, what do we want to do here? I think we need to use these for just attack at this point, but we can investigate a little bit here. So let's play Track Your Prey, get 1. Let's investigate and see what we got. Let's see. Yeah, let's put the agent on the bottom. I mean, we're gonna hit it anyway, but we'll see how it goes. Let's play that for 1, and we'll think about that for a little bit. Okay, let's hyperspeed for 4. Okay, we actually hit an attack icon on all 4 of these, which is great. So we're gonna go up to 5. Let's hyperspeed for 4 again. Okay, looks like we hit 2. So we're gonna go up to 7. I think we can play this now, going up to 3. Empowered by strength, so it's gonna be 1, 2, 8, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I need to hit 3 attack in order to hit the Omega Sentinel. There's a chance. Man, is there a chance? Do I want to? So I could shoot for the Omega Sentinel, or I could get a little more recruit. So I can maybe get, I mean, I can get one of these enhanced metabolism, which is the worst thing in the world. So yeah, let's just go for attack. Okay, we got ourselves, man, nice. We got 1, 2, and 3 extra attack. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so, oh no, I didn't make enough. I didn't make enough recruit anyways. Oh, that's painful. There is no last stand on her, so I can start just clearing out the city, which is just fine. Let's see what he's at 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12. That gives me 3. So I could hit him and him. This is nice because I can get that retribution out of the KO pile. But I think we're going to, did I make enough attack actually? No, I did. I did, because only 3 of my attack is actually from different sources. The rest are from North Star. So that gives me 9, 7, 8, 9. So that works out. Yeah, let's attack you and get rid of you. So the Tournament of Swords will go in the KO pile, I'm assuming. And we're going to fight the Dr. Killing Devo, which will go into my victory pile. And that brings us up to 3. Let's spend this 3 in order to take out the Biotech Warrior. We get 2 recruit that is usable against for range cards. We're not really going to stress about that too much. Let's spend 3. Let's grab another enhanced metabolism. And we're going to get that replaced with a Reckless Warrior. Does have an ambush effect, but strength. And we do have that. That'll give us +2 attack, which I don't think we're going to be doing anything with. I kind of forgot about him. I thought probably should have done that. Anyways, I think that's going to wrap us up. Okay. Kind of got that Thunderbird strategy in this one. Okay, top card is going to, oh, wait, hold on. Top card is going to be another Tournament of Swords. That's going to hook up to our Sick Bird. Man, okay, it's kind of rough because if one of those lands on her, that just makes things a lot harder, actually. We do have to KO one of our heroes. It doesn't it just specifies any hero. So I'm actually going to get rid of this Blindside. I just don't think it's really going to do too much for me at the moment. And we'll get that replaced. This is a proxy of Thunderbird's rare card, actually. I totally forgot about it to print it out. X-Gene of an Instinct is Wounded Fury, so we get +1 attack for every single wound in our discard pile. Cost 7, and we get 4 attack on the base. My terrible artwork there. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Let's see. Okay, I can't really, let's see if I go to 3. I think we're in hyperspeed. Let's hyperspeed first, actually. So it's gonna give me 1 recruit, and we're in hyperspeed 3. And that's gonna give me 1, 2, 3 attack, which is pretty sweet. But I also get to put this heightened reflexes into my hand. Let's play that for, should I just go for attack or should I get some recruit? I think we're going to do this for, let's go for attack, actually. Okay, we got ourselves 1, 2, and 3 extra attack. We're gonna go up to 6, and we did get another reckless reflexes, so we should be good there. Let's do that for attack. This strategy is working pretty well, so let's keep the ball rolling here. And we got ourselves 1, 2, and 3 extra attack, going up to 9, and we'd get another heightened reflexes. Okay, let's see. I need 6 recruit. Can I create 6 recruit? I guess I could start doing some investigating first. Let's play that for 2, play that for 3, we'll play that for 4. We get to investigate twice. We're looking for wounds, but that's 2 recruit already. I need at least 2, but I also don't have enough attack now. Wait, 9, 10, 11, 12. Actually, with this, that'll give me 12 if I get wounded myself. So I'm gonna leave these 2 on top, because I'm gonna play this heightened reflexes for recruit this time. And we've got ourselves an extra 3 recruit, so 1, 2, and 3. It's gonna be discarded. We're then gonna play our reckless warrior, giving us 1 attack, and then we're gonna wound ourselves to get +2 attack. And let's grab that one. Okay. I think I've met all the requirements. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spend 12, and I'm gonna fight the Omega Sentinel. Ugh. We got ourselves a accelerate the timeline. Play an additional card from the villain deck next turn. Okay, I'm gonna put that right there just to remind myself. Okay, and I still have the 7 recruit to work with, actually. I think I'm gonna spend 7. Let's grab this knockout here. We start KOing some stuff from our discard pile, which is great. Let's get that replaced with a enhanced metabolism. And I think that's gonna wrap us up. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, okay, we got the knockout, which is great. Okay, so we had to play 2 cards from the villain deck. Okay, first up, another command strike. Okay, so we're gonna put that there. That is our 2nd strike. And let's remind myself, reveal the top card of the hero deck. Each player then KOs a card with that class or classes for each strike next to the Mastermind, including this one. So that means there's 2. So top card of the hero deck is gonna be rough. Okay, it is an inner strength, so I have to KO 2 strength cards. And currently I just have 1, so not too shabby, I would say. We have to play another one. Got ourselves a Tournament of Swords. That does mean that she now has Chivalrous Duel. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure how long that Chivalrous Duel stays on there. I don't know if it's a temporary thing on the Mastermind or if it eventually will go away. I assume it's temporary, though. I think that's what I'm going to assume, so I actually have a chance of fighting her. So I think pretty much all of my attack is going to have to come from North Star. I feel like that's really my only chance at this point, which is rough because I do have 6 attack right here, just sitting there. So I think we're just going to get the ball rolling here, but I need recruit as well. This is difficult. This is definitely a tough one. So I should probably get the recruit first, I think is what I want to be doing. I need to get at least the 6 recruit, because at least I can use that to get more cards. So, I have to KO a card, actually. Let's KO the C in red. I'm just tired of looking at it. And let's get that. Oh, wait, see, that one. Oh, that was just revealed. So we do have an inner strength coming in. I guess technically I could start grabbing these inner strengths and using those to get the attack I need, and it provides the recruit I need. Yeah, I think these are gonna be sneaky good. Okay, let's focus on the recruit first. So let's play our heightened reflexes for recruit. Okay, we got ourselves 1, 2, and 3 recruit. Where are you? There you go. 3 recruit, and I did not get one of these to go. So unfortunately, no, that'll bring it to 4. So I won't be able to fight her this turn. But we'll do. Do I have it? Actually, I don't have it anymore. I did have it. I think I did have it, but I don't actually have the spectrum, so I can't actually do anything about that. So let's play that for 1 attack, and we'll play both of these. We'll play that for 3, 1, 2, and 3, and we'll play this for 1, 2, and 3. And then we could KO a card from our hand or discard pile. I think I'm going to, let's just KO that wound. And that's going to give me another 3 attack, which I can't really do too much with. Let's see. So let's see. let's spend 5. Let's take out this because this produced 6 attacks. So let's take out Sick Bird. We fight it, we get a hero from the KO pile, and the Chivalrous Duel is in the KO pile now. And I think if I'm recalling correctly, I guess I could grab one of these rare cards actually. Let's see. I do need to get a bunch of attack in order for that. So maybe this Hyperspeed 6 actually isn't that bad of a pull. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with let's go with Blindside. Totally planned that, by the way. Let's see for the 4. I think we're gonna spend 4. Let's grab this Inner Strength. I really think the Strength cards are that could be a good way for me to take him out, or take her out as a backup plan. Replace with Retribution has the ambush effect of a instinct. We can wound a villain. Currently, there isn't any villains in the city, so we can't do that. All right, let's pass it on over and see what we can do. Okay, pretty sad hand for what I'm used to in this deck. Okay, top card is going to be another Command Strike. Oof, so that's currently 3. So let's see. Let's do. Okay, top card is going to be a Strength card. I currently don't have a Strength card, so we are set and ready to go there. But I do have to KO a card from here. Let's get rid of. I think we're going to start getting rid of. Let's get rid of Retribution, because I think I just want these Strength cards. Got ourselves a Hard as Nails. We haven't seen this one yet. 2 attack, cost 3. Exchange of Strength. If you do gain a wound, you may reveal this card instead and gain +2 attack. That's pretty dang strong for a 3 cost, I would say. Alrighty. Can I really do much with this? Not really. I can get 3 recruit. I guess that's not nothing. Then we can go this up to 4. We can investigate, so we can kind of set up our next turn. We'll put the trooper on the bottom. Okay, let's spend let's spend actually 3. Let's grab this enhanced metabolism, and we'll get that replaced with a Proof of Death. And I just realized I could fight this thing again. I actually don't have a way to do that, so I think we're just gonna pass it on over. This is the weird one that you can recruit from the KO pile. Okay, we do have a couple of those, which is good. Okay, top card is going to be a Tournament of Swords. She already has one, so we are set and ready to go. We do have to put a card on the bottom. We'll go Proof of Death. Let's get that replaced with an enhanced metabolism. We'll KO that from this effect. And let's get that replaced with a Hard as Nails. Okay, we all have all strength in here, which is great. Okay, well, in that case, let's just play this one out for 2 recruit, and we have 5 attack off of that, which is really, really nice. Though, at least we could take that out. We'll play this for 6. Okay. Let's go. Let's hyperspeed for attack. Actually, let's hyperspeed. Let's play that for 4. Let's hyperspeed for recruit. All right, we did lose the blind side, but we got one, just one actually. Wow, that was a bad move. Oh, yeah, I think I just go for recruit again because I can't do too much. Okay, got ourselves another 2. So we do actually have the requirement in order to fight her, but I just don't have enough attack, unfortunately. So let's go down to 2. Let's just take out this Jack of Knives so we don't have to worry about him. It does have Eternal, and the top card of my deck is the Sick Bird, so we don't have to worry about that. And we do get to KO one of our heroes. So let's get rid of this agent. Okay, for the 7, do I want to recruit from here? I think I do. I think I want to get these empowered cards. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's pick that up. And that way, if I get a couple of these in my hand, then I can replace with a Reckless Warrior. Ambush, we do get +2 attack on 4. That way, I do have kind of a second way to win. Plus, she does have attack and recruit icons, so it works really well with these hyperspeed cards. Okay, and that should wrap us up. All right, let's pass it on over. Top card is going to be Tournament of Swords. Okay, not too shabby. Let's bottom you, I think. Replace with another ambassador. Okay, we're pretty good there. Okay, I think we can do these, and we can just investigate for a couple things here. Yeah, okay. Let's see. We can hyperspeed 3. Yeah, we're not gonna get enough, so we have to kind of do some setup. Okay, we'll put the trooper on the bottom, leave the hyperspeed on top. We'll do that again. Yeah, I just want to leave both of those on top. So that's gonna give me 3 recruit. Do I want to? We're not gonna get there. So let's play this for 4. I don't think I'm gonna play these actually. It's just we're not gonna get there. So with the 4, these give me 3 attack. This gives me 2, possibly +2. This focuses my recruit. I could, ooh, that's pretty interesting. So I can focus my recruit and turn it into attack. So I can get the 6. So maybe I probably have to keep the 6 while I fight though. So I don't think that's actually gonna do too much. Do I really want anything? This gives me 4 at the time when I gain a wound, but I think I only have one way to gain a wound, really. Let's go 1. Let's grab a Reckless Warrior. Or am I just like filling up my deck with stuff that I don't really need? I think I just need to get a good chain. I think I'm just gonna pass, and I think we're just shooting for a really good chain of cards. So let's just pass. Okay, seems pretty solid actually. Ooh, interesting. Okay, top card is gonna be Tournament of Swords. So don't have to worry about it. Let's bottom this one. Replaced with a Hard as Nails. Same card actually. Okay. Well, this gives me 10 attack actually, so I'm actually too short, which is a little rough. So that's going to give me 10 attack. And we do have 4 recruit, so hopefully we can get that elusive trigger done. Let's see. Hyperspeed a bunch of stuff. 1, 2, 3. Yep, we're pretty set there. Let's go for 12 there. Let's go for... we won't be drawing any cards, so... Let's go 1, 2, and 3. So we have 14 attack, which doesn't really do too much at this point. So let's hyperspeed for 6 for attack. Okay, for attack wise, man. Okay, we only got 3 off of that. We do get to draw that though. So 14, 1, 2, and 3. So I'm at 14 with this, which, yeah. So none of that actually lets me hit that. So we kind of need a bank on this, unfortunately. So that only gives me 2, right? Yeah, 1, 2, no 3 actually. Okay, let's hyperspeed for 4. Yeah, we only got 2 on that, but we did get another one of those, which is good. Let's play another one. Oh, I need a hyperspeed for recruit at some point too. That's gonna be 1, 2, 3 attack. Yeah, I'm not gonna get there. Yeah, I'm not gonna get there because I hyperspeed for that. That's just 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's do that so we can shuffle the deck. So what, that would give me 1, 2, 3 recruit. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, let's look at so this is my whole deck. Let's see. Okay, so currently I actually don't have a way. I would have to get all 3 of these in hand actually. I think I want to increase my chances of being able to use Frenzy in order to take her out. So I think what we're gonna, oh wait, did I fight her? And did I say... Have I fought her with Chivalrous Duel yet? I think I did, actually. Did I? Man, okay, hold on. Okay, so I think I already fought her with the Chivalrous Duel on. So I'm actually going to get... Now, just in case, I can't remember, I'm going to leave it. So I'm going to leave the Chivalrous Duel. So I only created 8 with North Star, so I can't actually fight her. I do have 7 here. I want to try and increase my chances of Frenzy being able to actually do a little bit more. This will give me 2 attack. This will potentially give me 4 if I have that Thunderbird card in there as well. So I think we're going to spend 1, 2, and 3. Let's grab this Hard as Nails. If I can get 2 of these and 1 of those, then I should be set. Let's get that replaced with, ooh, Heightened Senses. Actually, that's pretty good. Let's spend 4. Let's grab that. So now I have another one in my deck. Let's get that replaced with a Hard as Nails. Okay, great. We're back to 5 strength. Okay, let's shuffle this whole thing up and see what we can do. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have to fight her with Chivalrous Duel one more time and then I'll get rid of it. Okay, let's see what we can do. Okay, top card is going to be another Command Strike. Okay, so that's currently 4, so I have to KO 4 cards. Let's see, top card is gonna be an Instinct card, so no! So I have to KO one of my Heightened Reflexes. That's so bad. That's so bad. Okay, do I even want to try this hand though? I don't think I actually do. I don't think I'm going to be able to get any stats with this. Let's just KO the wound and pass. Okay, we might be able to do something with this. I'm not sure. Top card is going to be a Public Speaker. When we rescue her, we get 1 recruit. So once again, I'll get 10 with this, but I don't have the other Frenzy card to actually get anything with it. This won't do me any good. Dang, I think I just have to pass on this. Let's see. Man, that's really rough. Maybe I play this just to get another one of these. Nah, I think I'm just gonna pass. Yeah, right now I'm just working my way to try and fight her. Okay, I think we might have something here with this North Star setup. Okay, top card is going to be a Phoebe Reginax. 4 attack, does have Eternal. Top card of my deck does have Eternal, so I don't want to fight this actually. Phoebe gets +2 attack on the rooftops and the bridge. Escape, each player KOs a bystander. Okay, so I think I do have something set up here. And currently I have 3 recruit. So one of these needs to shoot for recruit. Okay, let's go hyperspeed 6 though. Okay, so in terms of attack, I got 1, 2, 3. I only got 3 there. Now, I can KO one of my heroes, and I'll get attack equal to the cost of the card. So, okay, let's see, we'll draw that one actually, which is great. Let's, I think we are gonna KO this enhanced metabolism actually, and we'll go up by 3. Okay, not too shabby actually. Okay, let's play this for recruit actually. Okay, recruit-wise, we got ourselves 1, 2, and 3. Great. Okay, got that. We got our 3. Now we can play this for 1. We can play this for 2 recruit. I'm not going to add the attack from her. Actually, let's see. We'll put 5 right there, just to remind myself. So I have the requirements to do that. Now I just need to get the attack that's worth it. So let's play that for 7, and then we'll play this for attack. Okay, we got ourselves 2 attack off of that. So yeah, this is going to be the big one. Play that per attack. Okay, I got lucky. I got 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay. Okay, I think this is going to speed up by quite a bit. So I have all requirements to fight her. Let's go down to 1, and we have the 6. Let's take her out. And I'm going to get rid of the chivalrous duel. We're going to rescue the public speaker, which will give you +1 recruit. And we've got ourselves a acceptable losses. Fight KO at any 0-cost heroes you have. I'm down. I have 1, so we'll get rid of that one. Okay. I have 7 recruit. Do I want to actually do anything with that is the real question. Actually, so the top card of my deck is not an eternal card anymore, so we'll use the extra attack from her to take this guy out, just to clear out the city. I don't think I want to recruit anything because I think I'm going to kick this thing's butt without the chivalrous duel. So let's just pass. Okay, let's see what we got. Top card is going to be a Uranos. 7 attack, has Eternal, ambush, fortify the rightmost location in the city. While it's fortified, gain a wound at the start of each turn. Fight, KO this location. Escape, if the top card of your victory pile is a bystander, KO it. Okay, so I'm not sure. So I think this is designed a little off because I don't think this card can escape if it's fortifying a card. It's not going to be moving, so I'll have to make note of that. Okay, so it's fortified this. I'm going to gain a wound at the start of each of my turns. So we have to speed up just a smidge here. Okay, I'm going to play this knockout. I'm going to KO this trooper from my hand. Okay, and that's going to give me 6 attack. Let's play this for 1. Let's investigate our deck for a wound. Okay, we got both of these on top. I'm going to leave them both on top. Let's see. We'll play that for 1, 2, and 3. That'll go up to 10. And do I have 3 colors? 1? I don't actually. So this actually won't do anything. So I just have 10 attack. So let's just go down to 3. Let's just take this guy out. Oh wait, so that does have Eternal. Let me double check that. Oh yeah, so if I fight, yeah, okay, I think that's worth it. I'm gonna fight this. The top card of my deck does have Eternal, so I'm actually gonna put that back in here. Okay, that's back. So when I fight him, I do have to KO the location. So this is just gone now. Let's see. So now I have to play another card from the villain deck because of Eternal, and it is actually the Phoebe. Wow. Okay, so that one's in the bank right now. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna do actually, and I'm gonna pass. Okay, I think we got potential here. Top card is going to be the Hex Butcher. 6 attack, does have ambush of charge 2. Fight, shatter the cost of 1 card from a hero with more than 1 card in the HQ, so a double in the HQ. Let's get into here, and then we're gonna charge 1, and we're gonna charge 2. Okay. Let's see what we can do. So this isn't gonna get any better, so let's play both of these. We're gonna have 4 recruit and 10 attack right off the bat. Plays for 11. We'll play this for 1, and then we can hyperspeed for 3. Okay, we got ourselves 2 extra attack, and we get to draw the heightened reflexes. Let's go for this again, going up to 6, and hyperspeed for 3. Okay, we got ourselves 1 and 2. 1, Okay, let's do these ones. We're just gonna go for attack on these, I think. Okay, we just got one, but we get to draw that, which is great. So 16. Okay, let's play that one for attack. Got ourselves 2 more attack, going up to 18. Let's play that one for attack as well. Okay, got ourselves 1, 2, and 3 for that as well. So we're at 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we have all the requirements in order to fight her, which is great. So let's go down to 8, 9. We'll go down to 9. Let's fight her. Okay, last tactic is going to be a Days of Future Past. Fight. Each player plays a villain from their victory pile. Okay, let's see. Let's grab one of these. I think we're just gonna grab a biotech warrior. Okay, so I do have 9 here. Let's go down to, let's see, we can fight that. Is it rooftops and the bridge? So that is 6 attack right now. Let's go down to 3 and let's fight this hex butcher. Shatter the cost of one card from the hero with 1 or more in the HQ. So we're gonna shatter that one, but I don't think I'm gonna do anything about it. And I think we're just gonna pass. I'm pretty happy with how the deck is right now. Okay, not too impressive of a hand. Top card is going to be a amino fetus. When amino fetus is in the city, players cannot use class triggered abilities. I don't like that. Amino fetus captures a bystander each time he enters a new city space. If he escapes, the atrocious infants are released. They consume the strands of time, everyone loses, and the universe finds annihilation. Okay, so that's gonna enter here. He's gonna get himself a bystander. And I can't have class triggered abilities, which is a little rough. I don't think I'm going to be able to do too much this turn. I do have Spectrum. Let's see. He's only got 5 attack. No, I can probably pull it off. Okay, let's play this Track Your Prey for 1. Let's investigate. Oh, man. We're gonna put Blindside. I think we're gonna put Blindside on the bottom actually, because we're gonna hyperspeed a little bit here. I don't think I want to discard it. Let's do it again. Okay, so we can get 2 attack. I think I'm gonna put heightened reflexes actually on the bottom as well, because I don't want to go overboard this turn. Basically, let's play that for 1. Let's play this for 2, and I just need 2 attack off of this one. So let's go enhance metabolism. We're gonna hyperspeed for 3. And looks like we did get there. So we're gonna get 2 attack off of that, going up to 5. Play that for 4. I'm gonna spend 5. Let's take out this guy because that's kind of terrifying. We'll rescue a standard bystander. And I think it's going to wrap us up. Okay, I think we got it in the bag. Okay, top card is going to be the Themax. 6th attack, has Eternal. Fight, fortify your victory pile. While it's fortified once per turn, when you place a card in your victory pile, you may rescue a bystander. If a villain escapes, this card goes into the victory pile. It fortifies. Interesting. Wait, hold on. If a villain escapes, this card goes into the victory pile. It fortifies. Oh, okay, gotcha. So if something escapes, this actually just goes into the victory pile. That's interesting. I wonder if that's more of a flavor reason for all of that. No, actually we got it just with these 3 cards. So this is 5, 10, 15 attack, 15 attack, and 6 recruit. That meets all the requirements. Let's take her out, and we're gonna win the game. Okay, that was definitely interesting. I think we got a couple notes to go over real quick. So let's take a second. Let's look at our deck real quick. So yeah, we're just gonna be talking about the cards we played with right now. We're gonna see how it flows. Okay, so enhanced metabolism I thought was decent. We didn't really have any wounds in order to KO, but I can see how that being pretty effective is. This North Star does provide us with 3 different hero classes, so the Spectrum is able to activate, and the Soaring Flight is nice. I think this is actually a pretty well-made card, and I'm pretty happy with it. Hard as Nails. I think this is I feel like it's a little cheap for 3 recruit. I think I could see this as a 4 recruit card and be pretty happy. I guess you do have to have a strength card in your discard pile in order to activate the X-Gene ability. Maybe 3 is actually just fine. Being able to block a wound and get +2 attack though, that is quite a bit. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on that one. I'm kind of curious what you guys think. Track Your Prey felt pretty weak. I just didn't have a consistent way in order to gain wounds, I think was the main problem. But I feel like with him, you really I don't know, like investigating is kind of nice, being able to manipulate the top card of your deck. So I feel like he has things that could be good, but I think he's one of those heroes that's like, no, you need to go all Thunderbird in order to make him work. I'm really intrigued by him though. I think this card alone, I think I'm pretty dang happy with though. Let's see. I already did that one. Okay, Retribution. So this is kind of the key card in the Thunderbird deck in order to wound villains. I think it's actually fairly costed. I like the ambush ability. It gives you a little preview of what it can do. And then as long as you can have a consistent flow of wounds, I think this is a great card. In terms of North Star, this, man, okay, that felt extremely powerful. But once again, I think it was only extremely powerful is because I had 3 and 4 copies of it at one point. So is it a broken card? I don't think so. I think it's very interesting. I like that it is hyperspeed support. You know, it's like, okay, this is a card I want in a hyperspeed deck because it kind of stinks having to throw away all these cards because it has the double symbols, which is great. Being able to draw the card if it's discarded from a hyperspeed ability is really, really nice. And 4 cost is great. Hyperspeed 4, maybe change it to hyperspeed 3, maybe. I'm interested in what you guys think about this because I feel like this is the kind of the key to the deck in order to make a hyperspeed deck really, really dang good. Blindside, I thought was fine. 6 recruit is great. Being able to KO a card and and it incentivizes you to KO a card that you already recruited, which is great. I think that's a great rare card. Let's see. Knockout, I think, is really great. It is a little, I really want my rare cards to do 7, 8, or 9 attack or above. Having this just get 6 attack is a little weak, but it does give you very flexible KO ability, and the artwork is pretty dang nice actually. So no, I think it's solid. Let's see, Track to Prey is pretty fine. Okay, Inner Strength. I think, man, this was a really solid card. I mean, I had 3 copies of it. I had all strength cards in the HQ, so I definitely saw the power of it. Is it costed fine? The 2 recruit and the empowerment, man, it just felt so good. I think it's fine. I think it's actually fine the way it is. Maybe put it up to 5 recruit. No, I don't know. Empower is a little flexible as well, but there does, like I said, like there hit a point right there. I was like, I'm just not going to recruit cards because my HQ is so solid, and these provide me with 5 attack apiece. So, yeah, I'm not 100% sure if those are overpowered or not. So, I think we're set there. In terms of cards, I felt like we saw a lot of. I think we actually did get a taste of what all of them did. I think we got a taste of what Thunderbird could do. We did need a little bit more ways in order to gain wounds. There was 2 in the HQ I could have recruited, but I just felt like I was so set up to go. So I think Thunderbird, maybe I'll bring him back. I think I'll bring him back one more time. Maybe we'll see him one more time in the future. But I think we definitely saw what North Star can do. I was very happy with how that deck played out. And in terms of Frenzy, I actually kind of think we saw what she could do. I think this is really the key to the whole deck. I think this is the card you want, and you want to be able to get a bunch of the abilities of. Let's see. I mean, we didn't play Ambassador too much or Hard as Nails, but we really needed Thunderbird to really work for Hard as Nails to really work as well. But I think we got a good taste of Frenzy, and I think I'm pretty happy with how everything played out. Let's see. Was there any card? So let's see. I think this is the only card that I have a little bit of a big criticism with. Otherwise, I'm pretty dang happy. But 5 for 3, which is fine. The hyperspeed 3 is nice as well. But investigating the KO pile, I think is just a little because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like most people don't keep their KO pile exactly stacked right. It's just not in everybody's brain. So I'm a little iffy about that. Maybe if it just said you could recruit a card that's in the KO pile instead of investigating, it could work out. And then we need the clearing on the wording at the end is a little confusing. So I think that's something that does need to be addressed before it goes into the final. Though I will say this. So just as a quick card, out of these heroes, I think North Star needs a little updating. So I don't think he could be officially put into my randomizers. I think Thunderbird and Frenzy really could. I think they're pretty dang solidly designed. I think Frenzy might need a little bit of adjusting in terms of cost and things like that, but I think Thunderbird was pretty well set up. So I'm interested to play Thunderbird one more time, and then I might kind of stick them in my official collection in a sense. Let's take a look at cards we dealt with in terms of victory piles and the Mastermind, things like that. I think the Locust File had a kind of a cool little ability of like, if there's multiple copies of the same card in the HQ, it kind of KOs those or moves them around or something like that. Those felt just fine. I didn't really feel like there was any villain that really messed me up too much. I always like trap cards. I thought Biotech Warriors did a great job. This Eternal mechanic I think is interesting. It's kind of the less brutal Rise of the Living Dead, I would say, just because it goes into the villain deck. You do have to play a card for the villain deck, but still, I think it does pretty dang well. Elusive is a very frustrating mechanic, by the way. I'm not a huge fan of it. Let's see. Okay, the scheme twist, a little bit of clarification in terms of the Mastermind. If the Mastermind has one of these chivalrous duels or Tournament of Swords scheme twist, when I fight it for the first time, does this fall off or is it on there permanently for the whole game? That is the question I have. Other than that, let's see. I think we're pretty set there. What did I think about the Mastermind? I was actually pretty happy with the Mastermind. Elusive 6 is a little high, especially in the late game. I actually played a game with this off camera, and I really almost could not fight her because I KO'd all my recruit cards before I knew this was coming out. So that was a little frustrating. But other than that, I felt pretty dang good about pretty much everything. With the Biotech Warriors, I could see them. I could actually see them being a real henchman, and I'm fairly happy with how they played out. They're probably going to end up. I think they are going to end up in my randomizer games. I think it's just a solid henchman. In terms of Eternal, it's a little wonky, I would say. There's a couple additional rules with Eternal where it's very different in terms of if it's on a hero card, if it's on a Mastermind, or if it's on a villain. So I think Eternal, the keyword itself, needs a little bit of polishing in terms of what it does exactly. So I'm a little iffy to add these two to my official set. But Locust File, I felt like was pretty good, honestly. I don't think there was really anything that was too wonky about it, if I'm recalling correctly. Let me just take a quick peek. No, Locust File might actually make it into my randomizers now. I was very, very happy with how they played out. So anyways, guys, I think that's going to wrap me up. I hope you enjoyed that. And like I said, check out this custom fan-made set. There's a link in the description for it, and expect a couple more games out of this one. I mean, we have a lot of heroes to get through, but I'm going to kind of seek out another custom-made fan expansion to kind of mix in with this. So it's not just this one every single time, just to keep variety and everything. Other than that, guys, keep your heads up, and I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you next time.